the ball I just...
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Denver. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Unloads from 13. He doesn't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Inside. Here's Jokic. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before. And even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now here's Porter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Murray against Doncic. Passes it to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Here's Murray following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Jokic passes to Murray. Now the dish to Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 now. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. From outside, off the mark.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. And here is Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. That's Jokic with the rebound. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Green kicks to Porter. Second chance shot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Doncic against Porter. That's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Green, the pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Outside, Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Down low, Gordon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's all tied in Denver. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Doncic against Porter. Doncic outside. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray surveying the D. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. The pass to Doncic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
Six to shoot. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Just his first attempt. Murray, no good.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Porter.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Pass to Doncic. No good with the triple. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 3. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Quarter, no luck. Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hardaway for 3. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Driving inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Pass to Jokic. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter outside.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Murray finds Green. And Green slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here's Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of...
11.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
17.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Green. Jamal Murray is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Shot from the top of the key. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Green. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Now Kleba for 3. Bullock. It's hauled in by Gordon. Jokic inside. Guarded by Marjanovic. Gordon kicks to Murray. Shoots over Brown. The rebound by Marjanovic. Mavericks leading by 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Brunson. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter passes to Jokic. Murray against Brunson. Murray, good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
For the lead. And it's Jokic with a sensational play. Jokic has got the lead up to 2 now for Denver.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Murray against Brunson. Passes it to Kleba. To end the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes remaining.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson the pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Bullock. Now the pass to Brunson. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. And Murray, here we go. Can't connect from short range. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Denver calls timeout.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray grew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. Can they get it? Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 12.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Pass to Barton. Lets it go from deep. Here's Najee. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Pass to Hardaway. Into the lane. The feed to Powell. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Assisted by
Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morris with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Najee. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Dozier. No good there off the double clutch.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's still.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Here's Doncic. The layup missed.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the road.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Hardaway with the steal. Locked up there for Powell. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. From deep. And that one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray kicks to Gordon. The pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The three for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Jokic high post. And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Doncic passes to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Green against Powell. Shot clock at 5. Porter. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Porter putting it right back in. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Hardaway against Murray. Here's Doncic. Fires the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Back to Jokic. Dishes it to Gordon. The three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here is Murray. So the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
about it. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And two of the more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
Mitchell against Barton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Barton outside. Conley against Murray. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Outside Mitchell.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Bogdanovic. Picked by Bogdanovic. From deep, Conley. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Right side Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Barton. Gobert with the bucket.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Gobert to end the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Bogdanovic. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Nuggets. The drive by Murray. Over Conley. Right side Porter. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Conley with the ball. Barton covering. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Murray against Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Conley against Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Barton, the pass to Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
On offense, here's Utah. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Picked by Gobert. Barton with a steal. And here's Porter outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Conley. Tries the spin move. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Good.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
And here's Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down. You're good, kid.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now. Outside Murray. Out to Gordon. Launches it. And another 3 for Denver.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gobert finds Conley. Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. From deep, Barton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Mitchell with the ball. 7 points in the game. And that one's good from Conley.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Conley. 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Bogdanovich. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And Mitchell with the slam. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gordon outside. Pass to Barton. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by Gay.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Clarkson. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Ingles against Porter. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Now Murray. From deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Pass to Oni. Shot blocked. Murray with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Outside for Porter. Now Jokic. Three-pointer. The rebound by Whiteside. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Second chance effort. Tipped.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Gordon outside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Oni. Now Whiteside. Here's Oni. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Clarkson missing. And here's Barton outside. No luck on that one. And so it's Utah ending the quarter up 10. The hustle. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon on the wing, defended by Gay, stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Ingles. The 3. Jokic against Whiteside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Bogdanovich has checked in for Gay. O'Neal comes in for Ingles. Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Oni. Barton finds Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. Played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Spins. Mitchell into the lane. No good off the spin. And here are the Nuggets. Down by 12. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. Pass to Najee. And Mitchell over to help. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Rivers. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Rivers has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. With the floater. Ooh, ripped away. He's got a clear path. Here's Morris. Pass to Rivers. Outside, Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morris against Conley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Clarkson passes to Gay. Out to the right wing. Here's Honey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
From deep three-point range. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Denver ball.
Morris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Najee. Shoots over Whiteside.
When you have a big man like Whiteside putting his hand up, it's always going to make your shot that much more difficult.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Honey. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Here's Honey. Over Morris. The shot by Honey, no good. To the paint. Here's Green. The kick out to Morris. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris against Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 11.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Morris down low. It's deflected. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. A line change here for Utah. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Conley. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Conley's got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. A shot to stop the drought. Jokic, no good. Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Utah Jazz in a good situation, up by 13. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Barton finds Jokic. hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Jokic against Conley. Here's Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, Will Barton, always going full speed, that time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here's Conley, defended by Murray. Let's go with a 3. Bogdanovich against Gordon. Bogdanovich down low. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Utah leading. Deflects the pass. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The 3 from Mitchell. Gordon outside. Porter against Conley. Back to Gordon. Up top, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Jazz lead by 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Porter finds Barton. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up, and stolen by Gobert. In transition, here they come. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. The reverse. And he lays it up and in. And now a 10-point Utah lead.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Murray for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14. And he's going for the oop here. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Barton attacking. Pass to Gordon. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Murray against Conley. 1:11 left in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. Porter pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. On the take. And then Porter with the dunk.
Some creativity from Porter that time. A guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
Conley against Murray. Murray brings the double. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert up top. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Conley drills it from deep. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th. Now here's Conley. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. From deep.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was
my right. And the whole... Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Doncic against Conley. 5 to shoot. Powell with a screen on Conley. He gets that one. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving in. The Mavericks pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Passes to Gobert. Kicks to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hardaway against Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dump.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Hardaway, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Conley dishes to Bogdanovic, puts the move on. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hardaway for 3. Outside for Porzingis. Hardaway against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 for Doncic. Dallas again missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Mitchell passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. At the top of the key, Gobert. Clock at 4. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Dallas. A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Conley against Doncic. Three-pointer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Going inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Doncic finds Hardaway. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Picked off in midair. It's stolen by Gobert. There's the pass to Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He notched 8 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. A 3-pointer, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. We just missed it.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeout. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. He takes it in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the wing, Hardaway. The offensive rebound. From deep 3-point range, rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Steps back. Conley against Doncic. And the shot goes down. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Jazz substitution.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Utah leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Oni. Clock at 6. Clarkson goes in. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Oni, guarded by Doncic. Oni with the bucket. Oni's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic left side. Shoots the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Clarkson finds Gay. Whiteside, a screen on Kleba. A second chance effort. Here's Oni. Brunson covering. Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. Stolen by Brunson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And it's Bullock missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He lobs it up and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Passes it to Oni. Another miss by Utah. That shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All right, fans. That is the Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans. Mavericks timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Bogdanovic kicks to Gobert. Another shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Jazz.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Pass to Hardaway. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Porzingis. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Now Conley. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Kicks it loose, and the Jazz with possession here. 6 to shoot. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Drains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Doncic looking it over. And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Mitchell passes to Conley. And Utah another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Back to Conley. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. A pass to Porzingis.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Conley against Doncic. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. He feeds it to Gobert. It's over Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And switcher also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Bullock, good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. And here is Conley. He's got 7. He feeds it to Gobert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Gobert's got 7 points in the game. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Bullock with it. Pass to Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. That shot off. And Utah the other way now. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brunson finds Brown. Back to Brunson. Kleba sets the screen for Brunson. The jump hook. O'Neal with the rebound. Left side, Clarkson.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Here's Brunson. And it is good. The buzzer.
And give him credit. Good away.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Utah making a change here. Gay's checked in. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Passes to Gobert. Hardaway with the steal. Over Mitchell. Poked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gay. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And Bogdanovich, a reliable ball handler. Solid at creating for himself with his dribble.
Mitchell against Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Doncic has got 22.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Conley. He dishes it to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Locked up there for Powell. Stolen by Mitchell. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Utah leading by 3. Here's Conley. Over Doncic. Gay left side. He kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Powell gets a hand on it.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Stolen by Mitchell. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Utah.
Royce O'Neal.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell finds Conley. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. It's stolen. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up.
2 minutes.
Now Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Jazz leading by 3. Mitchell in the corner from past the arc. Powell pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Conley gets the bucket.
The track star DNA for Conley on full display in the open court.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Willie Cauley-Stein. He's checked in for Dwight Powell. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The 3 for Doncic. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3 ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Doncic. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
The pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Up again. Good.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Porzingis with the steal.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So they foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They break.
And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters.
Here we go.
Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Now Denver's starting five. They've got Aaron Gordon. Nikola Jokic is out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Murray in at the one. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Puts up a three, and he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it. Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Hardaway, no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray against Doncic. Gordon outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hardaway with it. Now Porter defending. Fires high post. And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in," unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron and me caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Just 2 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. For 3, Hardaway. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Powell left side. Hardaway on the wing. Powell, a screen on Murray. Oh, there's the alley. Powell's shot is off.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And the dunk by Jokic.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right side Murray. Now here's Gordon. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. 4-3.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Denver on D. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Outside Murray. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway finds Powell. Left side Porzingis. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Jokic passes to Porter. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Porter against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Hardaway against Murray. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Murray up top, defended by Hardaway. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Back to Powell. His first shot attempt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Murray against Hardaway. From downtown, and it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now Murray. Give him 8. 3-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. Finney-Smith with it. Now Porter defending. Beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Denver in the lead. To the inside. Powell with a steal. Now here's Finney-Smith. Defended by Murray.
Well, nice to see Porzingis spot his teammate and get it to him on time and on target. Go ahead, big fella.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Down low. Nifty move. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Doncic against Porter. For three, Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Jokic a screen. Murray with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Hardaway. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three is up. Another three for Dallas.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And here's Porter. Jokic with it. With the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Hard to slow the intensity of Jokic's drive. He goes in full force and is fouled in the act.
And Jokic drops them both. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Now Hardaway. And here's Finney-Smith. Doncic right side. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, he connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray against Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
On the court for Denver, Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Dozier in at the 3 slot. From about 19. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Brunson with it. Pass to Marjanovic. It's Bullock on the wing. Kleba with a screen. The drive by Bullock. That one falls. Bullock's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Najee. Here's Dozier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by Green to the paint. The shake, and he sinks the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Brunson. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Morris. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Kleber outside. Pass to Brown. Over Barton. Now here's Kleber. Brown with it. On the clock. Here's Kleber. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Green, the kick out to Barton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him.
Will Barton taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Morris against Brunson. Inside, here's Marjanovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Dozier. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Brunson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Dallas foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Morris passes to Green. Down low. Kleber with a steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Brown against Barton. The offensive rebound. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Barton outside. Green, the pass to Barton. Back to Green. Takes the 3. That shot off. Outside Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Denver in the lead. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Out to Gordon. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Hardaway. Pass to Doncic to take the lead. Buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Throws it up high. Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Hardaway against Porter. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Porzingis. Pulls up at the elbow. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Green, a screen. Jokic in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Counted, and the foul. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's Porzingis. Porter pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Jokic to the middle. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. The three is up. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now Hardaway, defended by Murray. Hardaway against Murray. Back to Doncic. The three ball. Dallas again missing. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To take the lead, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Murray with it. Puts the move on, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Green with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. It'll go on Michael Green. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Oh, deflected. Back to Doncic. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside for Green. Porter against Doncic. Porter in the post. 4 seconds left. Cash.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Here's Doncic. Driving in. It's off.
Well, nice defensive play. Altered the shot and stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Michael Porter Jr.
And so both free throws good, and it's a three-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And here's Doncic outside, and he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Nuggets call timeout.
And Dallas calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Timeout call. The loudest and come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. And let's hear it.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Here's Porter. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Murray. Michael Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Pass to Hardaway. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Gordon with the big finish.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside, finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
Doncic with it. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
And the second free throw is good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hardaway, a good look. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, you want to be able, as your scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Murray up top, defended by Hardaway. And they double up Murray. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Hardaway against Green. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And he makes it.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Beyond the arc. And it's Murray with the 3. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Doncic. Launches a three. That one is off. And it's Denver the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Murray can't get that one to fall. For three, Hardaway. Porter pulls it in. Green, the pass to Gordon. Back to Green. Now here's Jokic. The three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Powell, a screen on Porter. And Doncic launches from deep. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4. Now Murray. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now here is Conley. And it's in there. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here's Gordon. Inside. Stolen by Conley. Gobert with it. Outguarded by Murray. Mitchell wide open. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Wide open look here for Murray. O'Neal with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Right wing, Jokic with the screen on Conley. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Conley against Murray. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Gobert.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Murray following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. 3-pointer, Barton. Gobert pulls it in.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Conley for 3. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. O'Neal from long range. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Conley picks him up. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And here is Conley. Mitchell a screen on Murray. Conley was shot missing. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 7. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Conley. For 3, Mitchell nailed from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. And thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
For 3, Mitchell. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Murray. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. The dish to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Conley. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Boy, an explosive player on the drive. When Barton puts it on the deck, the defense knows they're in trouble. On their heels.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from Barton. 26 seconds left in the first. Conley kicks to Mitchell. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He got into double digits.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Conley, and Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. His first shot coming late. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and 1, just like it was there.
Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Jokic draws the double and finished off by Porter.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Driving the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Murray against Conley. Barton right side. Here's Gordon. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Now here's Murray. Tries to save it, and the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah leading by 4. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Oni. Clarkson for 3. Barton with the rebound. Porter passes to Barton. Back to Porter. To the paint. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Utah's on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Jokic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now Clarkson. The pass to Oni. Clarkson outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Barton, no luck. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. 3 from Gay. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Barton outside. On deep. Stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Porter against Clarkson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barton. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Barton outside, takes the 3.
The defensive focus. That's what Clarkson's coaches want from him. Can he do this consistently, though, is the question.
Gay finds Clarkson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shakes him. Passes it to Oni. Clarkson outside. Tries again. Just 3 on the clock.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the
17, the Jazz.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great input. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Rivers out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Green, and it's Dozier into the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. O'Neal against Morris. O'Neal misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry for playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
After Najee. Now the feed to Green. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Gobert with a screen on Morris. Conley with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver passing it around. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Conley surveying the D. Dishes it to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Dozier. Denver in the lead. Feeds to Green. Tipped away. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Morris against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Morris inside, and the pass to Dozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Rivers. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Oni, covered by Morris. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green passes to Morris. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clarkson passes to Oni. There's the drive. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Najee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Dozier, rebounded by the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Morris against Clarkson to the inside. Whiteside inside. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got the lead up to 1 now for Denver.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Oni. It's Gay with the drive. Stolen by Rivers. And stolen by Whiteside. Gay, that's good.
A confident, consistent score. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz lead. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Utah leading. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. The 3.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
With the teardrop, Mitchell finds Gobert inside and stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Gordon's running. Murray against Conley. He can't get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to Gobert. Over to the left wing. Conley against Murray. Conley's shot is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Mitchell outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. It's Barton on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Barton kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Here's Gordon. Gobert pulls it in. For Utah, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
The former Arizona Wildcat, Gordon, is a high-motor player who gives great effort out there all the time. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. 5 to shoot. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 20.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Passes it to Murray. Driving to the basket. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Barton outside. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
.131 left to play here in the fourth. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And he drives in.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Gobert with the pass to Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. This one for 3. Clock at 6. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. And the shot goes in. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Barton, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
It's good. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And Murray, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Curry is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
And so Murray nails both of them. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Royce O'Neal.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And Murray, here we go. Here's Jokic over Gobert and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
15 seconds left in the game. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Jazz ball. Shooting for Utah, Bojan Bogdanovic.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
It's all yours. He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Outside Hardaway, back to Doncic, 4-3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. And here are the Jazz. Right side Porzingis, and they double up Porzingis. For 3, Hardaway, counted from distance.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now Conley. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3 to the paint. Here's Gobert, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Porzingis against Bogdanovic. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the 3 off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Back to Conley. Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion. High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the 3. Doncic, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound, Utah.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 6.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Mitchell finds Gobert. And here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Hardaway on the wing. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Doncic. Drilled from 11 feet out. Doncic has gotten his third basket of the night.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
The three from Mitchell. Over Hardaway. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And Doncic launches from deep. Another three for Dallas. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point. Mitchell against Hardaway. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. It's blocked. Hardaway with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Hardaway against Mitchell, going inside.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Hardaway. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Back to Doncic from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Doncic. Dallas again missing. Doncic has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. The 3 from Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Powell covers. Powell with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. The Jazz go the other way with it. Mitchell drives in. The kick out to Conley. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Now here's Finney-Smith. Porzingis sets a screen. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Utah. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Your Jazz dancer.
All right, fans, that was
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Kleba with a steal. Looking to end the drought. Brown can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Flying high, Gay at one time had a 40-inch vertical.
Outside Brunson. He can't hit that time.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Clarkson outside. Gay outside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Jazz with possession. They picked up 11 straight. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Brunson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Honey. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall. Brown against Clarkson.
Blocking foul called on Jordan Clarkson. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Shooting for Dallas. Sterling Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. 11 seconds left in the second. Pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Clarkson. 1 second left. And the layup is good. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. And so it's the Utah. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Over to the left wing. Pass to Mitchell. There's 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Finney Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here's Conley. He has 7. O'Neal on the wing. He's marked by Finney Smith.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Jazz.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And that one's good from Conley.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 14.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Now Conley. 10 points for him. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Outside Mitchell. And he gets that one. 16 points for him.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Your Jazz Dancers.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Make some noise for them, fans.
A minute 39 left in the third. Here's Oni. Brunson defending. Shot is good by Oni. And the Jazz lead by 11.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Brunson. 3-pointer. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The kick out to Gay. Launches it. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His 3-point shot is getting better and better.
Brunson with it. Pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Brunson. Kleba with a screen. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It It deflects off the backboard. They get it back. Yep, count it. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Honey. Takes the three. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after.
Your Jazz Dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. Pass to Doncic. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Conley. And here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gobert with the stuff.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney Smith. Back to Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Stolen by Conley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 27 points.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Mitchell. Great D that time from Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Gay's checked in for Utah.
Checking in for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Doncic left side. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney Smith. Shakes him. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Hardaway. 1:42 left in the final quarter. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Gobert finds Mitchell. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porzingis controls the rebound and the putback.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Doncic from deep. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From behind the arc. Hardaway, no good. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now Gobert. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.